Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. This is episode 295, and this is Thursday. And first off, I want to tell you that I've got a new game that I'm doing, and I have 10 giveaways in that game. The link is in the description below. Soul Hunters, and it is fun as heck. But first, the internet is blowing up, kablamo, and there's a new mode, or new something. There's something, and it's new. But first off, let's go in here. We're going to go into bigedude, because that's who I am. I am bigedude, and I am roaring. Just beat Kendrick, and that means that his energies were not good, because I think he's got the pro. Oh no, he doesn't have the pro page. He has the pro. Alright, so yeah, so that's what we got there. We are doing very well. The problem is, these guys are going to whoop-a-tate me if I get that far. Right? JJJ is now, remember how he was like low and I say I knew who he was? Dude's awesome. He's like going to whoop-a-tate. But the guy that we got to watch out for is the other guy. Okay? Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Mike, I believe, has the... No, that's not it. Mike is... You got to watch out for Mike, though. You gotta watch out for everybody. RB34, gotta watch out for him too. But that's not who I'm talking about. Gotta watch out for him. He's got the pro diva. But, is this where Kendrick? Yeah, Kendrick's got the page. And that's who you gotta watch out for. Okay, anyway, so that's what's happening here. I probably will not get the Survivor. I'm sorry, the whatchamacallit. I'm tied for first, but so are two other people. And I have to face them in the last few bits. You know what I will do? I'm going to switch my guys around so I have a fighting chance for that to happen. And I've got to play with some, but I need a nap. So I don't need a nap, but I'm just so tired because I did so much stuff and I ate a lot of food. We had a picnic. All right, but anyway, let's go to the theories of everything. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures side by side. First off, we have the Roman Reigns. Obviously, we know that's coming. That starts in about 10 hours. I'm just going to put that there for perspective. Here is what everybody is talking about. All right. Everybody's talking about this. Okay. Now, first off, here's what we can tell. These are colds. It looks like a cold. Okay. This is most likely... All right, I'm going to tell you what I think it is and what... I'm going to go through theories and then blah, blah, and then I'm going to tell you what I think it is. All right? So, first off, there's little red dots, little red things like the WWE under things, okay, like this. See that? Oh, my God, it's the same thing. Illuminati confirmed. Okay? People have already talked about, and I noticed this right away, the dots up in there, this is the World Heavyweight title. Okay, and this is what we have here. Okay, now based on just this, it looks like it's a Seth Rollins card. Okay, some people are saying Sami Zayn, but I don't know. He's hurt for a while. You know what I'm saying? Now, what else do you notice here? All right, we have this interesting picture. Okay, and here's what my absolute theory is. Now, it could also be WrestleMania Fusions. We see this in Fusion cards sometimes, and I will actually, let's take a look at that right now. Where are you? Now, he doesn't have it in his, but does somebody else have it in theirs? I don't know. Let's take a look. All right, let's see my cards. Let's see if any of those guys, now these guys, they don't have that. But we've seen some other stuff, so let's go actually see if there's anything in there already, the card catalog, and we don't see any new rarities. We do see the two new WrestleMania cards, but that's just going to be, what's his face there, Roman Reigns, that we see right now. All right, at least that's the plan. Oh my God! No, I'm just kidding. There was nothing there. See, there's the page, and there's the Roman Reigns. Actually, that's the Roman Reigns. Or is that the Roman Reigns? Yes, because WrestleMania. All right. So, that's what's happening there. So, it doesn't look like a fusion card. All right. And let's just... Where's the fusions at? Oh, wait. We don't have fusions here. So, let's go back to the other stuff. And then I'm going to tell you what I actually think of what is happening there. All right. So, these we've got that. for the fusions. Let's just go to what the other fusions look like. They don't look like that already, all right? Every single thing has a specific look, all right? And I know in some of those pictures that it looks like the WrestleMania fusion, and it very well could be a WrestleMania fusion, but I don't think it is, okay? And I'm going to tell you why shortly, all right? So we're going to put that away. Here is why I don't think it's WrestleMania fusion, all right? First off, if you notice, all right, we've got this title thing, and that's what's up, all right? There's this part here that makes it look like a fusion card. The speed is higher than this RTG card. All right, so this is basically comparable. There are... Now, if you look at this, what else do you see? Does it look like cold? Does it look like ice? Does it look like fragments? Does it look like a diamond? Does it look like an elimination chamber? It looks like fragments, okay? And here's why. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... And then that repeats, so that's 16. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and 10, that's 20. So it's 36 fragments. All right, this is crafting. Okay, this is my firm belief that this is crafting and that you will get. They said that they were going to do stuff for King of the Rings. Okay, at least I believe that's what it said in the cryptic things that people do. And you're probably, in addition to the cards that you get, you're probably going to get fragments for these cards, okay? And my guess is that it'll be a monthly event, and I have no knowledge of this whatsoever. This is just me kind of trying to figure things out. But games like this, we've already got where we have crafting and where we sacrifice the cards, all right? But this is crafting through King of the Ring events, okay? And these will be people that are... it's probably like Champions group, right? It's the same rarity as WrestleMania RTG, technically, but I don't think if they have a new name for it, it'll be, it'll be like Champions tier if they do that. But if you look at the stats, they're like they're the same. So it's not going to be. It's probably still a WrestleMania tier, but it's probably just going to be Champions of WrestleMania. I don't believe it's going to be Fusion, and I could be wrong, okay? But it's crafting, in my opinion. And I could be wrong. But I think I've gone through the parts. You can obviously see that these line up to those parts, all right? Right here, there's that part over here, and then there's that part right there. It lines up equally, all right? That's why this is crafting. You get these fragments, King of the Ring fragments, or whatever they're going to call it, ice fragments, or title ice, or whatever you want to call it. And then once you get all 36, you get the card, okay? And it can be something that's in a monthly event. It could be something that is, not sure. But right now, this is 4:51 p.m., and that's what I think. And as I said, I could be wrong. I would love it to be WrestleMania Fusions, but this is obviously happening now. And WrestleMania Fusions are not, okay, in my opinion. If this is WrestleMania Fusion, that's cool. I think my theories hold a lot better water, all right, because WrestleMania Fusions will really make the cards that you get much higher than these cards, all right? And I think that's the last little thing. I don't know. I could be very wrong. But I think that's what they've been teasing, a new game mode, and that will last a couple of months, I think. I think it could go along with, it could go along with a login bonus. You get a certain amount of fragments per day, all right? Maybe like 2 on Saturdays or 2 on Sundays or something, 1, 2, 3, because it would need more than 36. It could go by month. It could go by no limit. That's what I believe, and that's what makes sense, right? A lot of these games that you'll have like a daily reward where, not just log in for nothing, but I think it's going to be tied to the King of the Ring, and I think once you get 36 fragments, you will be able to craft the card. This is my opinion, and you probably won't be able to buy those fragments, If they do, it's sad. That's my opinion, and that's what I think. All right, so anyway, I'm going to play 2 matches because I've talked a lot, and you really came to watch this today because of the teasers I've got. Ooh, look at this. It's Jimmy Superfly. Schnooker. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, Stevie. All right, so tag team charisma. Hey, this looks like a good tag team. And then Friday's video will be all Road to Glory action, and we'll see if there's another little breakdown of stuff. There's also in that, I'll go back to those things after this game. Oh, well, I'm only going to play 1 game. I don't really feel like playing a whole lot right now. Did I win or did I lose? I won, yay! Didn't see the other guy, though. That's cool. But just kind of placing, I wish I could make the, hey, Heath. All right, so let's just go back to these things. Limelight. All right, so there's that. Okay. Now, if you look at the way the fragments are, I wish I could get them like the same size. You know, it would be, you have these 2 fragments basically take up the stat. This is just the toughness. It shows you a bit. That one is where you get the most of that second stat. This one, you get a big hunk of it. All right. This one is the big hunk. You get the full speed and part of the charisma, not too much. But then you get this. So here is where you'll get the name. You get it in these. You see how there's 2 there. You won't get the full name. And then if you look, I'm thinking this right here is right about where you see the arrow. So you may not know, and maybe they'll switch things up. Maybe there'll be multiple arrows, different arrows, that sort of thing. This is just filler, and there's so many dings down here, so you can see what the actual buffs are. Maybe they're higher. Don't know. They could easily change the balance of stuff by making these procs down here higher than 68s. Okay, maybe like how NBA 2K15 does it by like having one proc, like say 50 plus 2 team. All right, that is something that really would be. You can have the same stats and stuff, but the procs and abilities can totally be different, and therefore change the entire game. All right, that's what I think. What are your opinions? What do you think? Do you think it's going to be Sami Zayn? I really don't think it is. I think based on this, I think it's going to be Seth Rollins. Let's actually take a look at Seth Rollins' solo, just to see how close it is. Oh, that's the wrong Seth Rollins. I was trying to go to card catalog. All right, so let's go to WrestleMania. Let's go to, well, he's not on this page. Chef. Hello, Chef. 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 Seth Rollins. Hello. All right, let's take a look at that. All right, so almost the same, except for he's not as tough. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's Shawn Michaels. Okay. Maybe it's The Undertaker. We don't have one of those. Maybe it's... But The Undertaker shouldn't be speed. Shawn Michaels makes more sense. Maybe it's that other guy. Maybe it's my mom. My first initial thing was Stone Cold Steve Austin because of the cold and the stuff. But there's no way he has the best speed out of all 4 stats. No. I also thought Diamond Dallas Page because of this looking kind of like a diamond cutter. Possible, but I don't see him as being a fast guy. But possible. Other things I thought was Elimination Chamber at first, but all these fragments are the most important thing, because this would be like a diamond color, blah blah blah. But anyway, that's my thoughts and my opinions. I want to know your opinions and talk to each other. Say whatever things you could think of. Where will we get these? Will it be King of the Ring stuff? I want to find out in your comments. Everybody talk to each other. Comment to it below. I love you a long time. Also, check out Soul Hunters, my video that is coming. That is either out already. It should be. Or will be out in a couple hours. The links to that is below. And on that video, not on this video, on that video, you can just say, I want a giveaway. And I have 10 free promo codes to give to you guys for being awesome. All right? And so that's awesome. I love you a long time. And good luck in your RTG. Yeah, buddy. What, son? What? I don't know what that was about.